INEOS finally make a decision on Erik ten Hag after multiple rumours suggesting he would get sacked by Manchester United, but as many Manchester United fans had wanted, but Manchester United have come to the decision that there is no other candidate who is better than Erik ten Hag at this point in time to replace him as Manchester United manager. But the question arises, had they really made the decision to initially sack Erik ten Hag, or had it been already decided that he would stay as Manchester United manager? Stick around for a while as I try to answer some of your questions, but before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Your involvement makes a huge difference. Right, let's get into it. An end-of-season review was conducted by Manchester United regarding the club and the future of Erik ten Hag. I'm pretty sure this is not news to you that Erik ten Hag was already deemed sacked by Manchester United before the FA Cup final against Manchester City. As it was reported, INEOS had already made their decision to sack Erik ten Hag after United lost 4-0 to Crystal Palace. It was also reported that INEOS were planning to sack him before the Arsenal game and bring in an interim manager, but that did not happen. Speculations grew day by day as the FA Cup final was approaching, that surely the game against City would be the final nail in the coffin for Erik ten Hag's time as United manager and would be a good reason as well to sack him, but the win against City made things difficult for Man United to sack ten Hag. INEOS had already met with a number of potential successors to Erik ten Hag, Thomas Tuchel being the prominent one to replace ten Hag. Kieran McKenna, Marco Silva, Thomas Frank, and other managers were names also linked with United. This then led to the so-called end-of-season review. It was surely difficult to sack Erik ten Hag now, with majority of the fans backing him, no manager fitting to replace ten Hag being available, and the financial aspect of having to sack him was all too much for INEOS to sack Erik ten Hag. INEOS had realized that the relationship between Erik ten Hag and themselves was not strong anymore. Surely Erik ten Hag must have felt to himself that INEOS don't believe he's the right man for the job. To repair the relationship, INEOS have offered a new contract to Erik ten Hag to declare that he is the right man for the job and that they believe he is the man to lead their project. It is believed the contract is a 3-year deal to keep the Dutchman in Man United. But let me know, guys, do you think INEOS went about this the right way, and do you think Erik ten Hag is the right man for the job? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you in the next one.